Okay, I have a new effect here that I want to share with you. I take the king like this, and I'm just going to squeeze it in my hands. I have you pinch the corner. They pinch the corner right here, and then I just, right in their hands, magic happens right in the spectator's hands. They just squeeze, just morph it right into a zigzag. Okay, this is an old idea of mine. I created this about a dozen years or so, even longer, probably like 15 years ago. But I have something called the oil and water contortionist, which I use, and it's inside my SURREALLUSION system website that you can join at magicsecretslive.com. Anyway, this is a different finale for a different card routine, and it's my completely original effect. I take the zigzag cards, and you can do a lot with these. You can manipulate them, manipulation act, you could do all kinds of cool things, but for close-up, what I'm doing here is I just have this at the edge of the table. If you were doing it standing, obviously there's other ways which I will have in other videos, but this is particularly for lapping. I have this at the edge of the table, and you can put a piece of wax here. It's kind of like a Marlowe's table shelf thing, but here it's just resting against my leg here. Okay, and these zigzag cards you can get at a Gambler's Book Club. There's a place that sells them in Las Vegas. You can also look online for zigzag cards. Okay, so this is here, the edge of the table, and it's just slightly resting under the close-up mat. Okay, now it's out of sight. What you're going to do is do a classic force or any kind of force to force the king of clubs, and you can do, say, your favorite ambitious routine or whatever you want to do. Just do an effect that kind of makes sense with it. Like a really good effect to go with this is Paul Harris's Bizarre Twist, and then this is kind of like a follow-up to just give it a silly twist ending, no pun intended. But as your hands are shown empty as they examine the card, and there are ways to sign it as well, but I won't go into in this video. But you make a gesticular action of showing your hands empty instead of saying, look, my hands are empty. You just, when you have them examine it, and then when they give it back to you, they see your hands empty. Okay, your hands rest here, and you grab this into Tenkai here. Okay, so that's the zigzag card from the edge of the table, is in Tenkai. Now you're going to come over and you're going to do a move of my mentor, Allan Ackerman. And that is, it's a French drop, but into the lap. So you're right over the edge of the table, but as you tell them to hold out these two fingers, you're going to come back and you're just going to drop this. You're going to go right to the edge of the table. This is going to drop straight in the lap. It's going to look like you bring it up. So you tell them to hold their fingers out like this, okay? And this is here, and then you just come back. Okay, it's a French drop. You drop it to the lap. It's done really quick. You come up. Now they're going to still see the king here. They're not going to know that it's in this condition because your hand is covering it on these corners. So you have them pinch the corner. You just, their fingers will be here, and you'll just actually literally put it in their hand. So this is the magic that happens in spectators' hands. It's very commercial. For a magician, maybe they're not impressed. I don't really care. This is for laymen. Because you're not trying to impress magicians. You know, we need to get out of that mindset. So we want to think of, like, you know, the sponge balls, which is a classic effect. But the magic, anytime where the magic happens in the spectator's hands, it's very, very strong. So anyway, their fingers will be up here. You will actually bring this to their finger. Then you'll tell them to pinch the corner of the card. They don't know, like I said, that it's bent. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bend it like this and make a really strong acting, you know, make a face, make like it's really difficult to bend. And then you're going to just very slowly. It's almost equivalent to like a coin bend or a bending spoon effect, but it's with a card. It's really, really cool idea. So enjoy that. That's my zigzag card. Alright, Darin Martineau here. I wanted to talk about the my SURREALLUSION system. Okay, there's many different levels and products that I'm building. You can get the products separately, or you can get them all together. Okay, for the beginners, okay, beginner students, I have the beginner level, which is only $5 a month for access to over 100 videos. Plus, every time I add a video, you only have to pay the monthly fee, $5 a month. You might say, well, why so cheap? Well, I wanted to make this available to everyone because, you know, when I was getting started as a magician, I realized, you know, it's expensive. You know, it costs thousands of dollars. So the beginner level is $5 a month to access over 100 videos, and you get constantly new exclusive content. Now, for the more serious students, I have the platinum level. The platinum level is $10 a month, and you get, right now it's 231 videos, and it's growing every day. And what that is, it's a higher level of training because you're getting the beginner, the intermediate, and the advanced. You're getting all of the video tutorials. There's also articles in there. There's also free ebooks in there. You're getting everything. All of my creations of magic, everything that I'm creating, all of my exclusive original magic is in there. Then I have the gold level. Okay, there's a special limited time offer. The gold level is a $97 product, and what you get is you get all 231 videos, and it's a one-time fee. You don't have to pay anymore after that. You're purchasing the whole system. Okay. Now, with that, you get $60 value. The $60 bonuses. You get the free SURREALLUSION, the SURREALLUSION T-shirt, which is brand new. You get the 2 ebooks, which I have, which is the SURREALLUSION System ebook. Now, the ebook is a very powerful ebook. There's a lot of the principles in there. I've gone through hundreds of the best books in magic to extract out the top principles in there, and it's still growing. This is an ever-growing system. This is an ever-growing system, but that is just the beginning of the system, is the book. The SURREALLUSION System ebook is an incredible book. It's also a checklist when you're creating your magic. One of my favorite books, Neo-Magic Artistry, I quote a lot of that in there. There's a lot of other things, but I've just taken through years of research and development and put it into the SURREALLUSION System ebook. Okay, so you get that. That's a $15 value. Then you also get my first set of lecture notes in there in the ebook form. The Eye-Burning Magic of Darin Martineau, which has a lot of my classics, my original classics, and some of the first magic that I created in there. But you get all of my creations. Okay, it's $97 for the gold level, and you get the $60 bonuses of the free T-shirt and the 2 ebooks. So that's the 3 bonuses.